Welcome back to Facts Done Quick, the channel that uncovers surprising truths from around the world. Today, we're diving into the shadowy world of Anonymous, a name that strikes curiosity, controversy, and even fear across the internet. This decentralized group of online activists has taken on governments, corporations, and religious institutions. But who are they really, and what don't we know about them? Stick around as we uncover 10 deeply researched, lesser-known facts about Anonymous. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more explorations into digital and historical mysteries. Number 1. Anonymous started as an internet joke and turned into a global movement. Anonymous wasn't created in a boardroom or born out of a political ideology. It started as a joke. The name Anonymous came from the default tag used for posters on the image board 4chan, specifically its B board, a place for chaotic humor, pranks, and trolling. But by the mid-2000s, these random users began coordinating raids, online pranks against other forums or games. Over time, these users realized they could organize beyond jokes and memes. The chaotic energy shifted from trolling to activism, and the first serious campaigns like Project Chanology gave birth to Anonymous as we know it today. It's a rare case of meme culture evolving into a real-world cyber force. Number 2. The Guy Fawkes mask has become a global symbol of rebellion, but it's owned by Warner Brothers. The mask worn by Anonymous, white face, thin mustache, creepy smile, is inspired by Guy Fawkes, the British conspirator who attempted to blow up Parliament in 1605. But the modern image comes from the 2005 film V for Vendetta, where it was used as a symbol of anti-authoritarianism. Here's the twist. The mask is copyrighted, and every time someone buys one, Warner Brothers gets a cut. So, in a strange irony, every masked protest may be unintentionally funding a major media corporation, the very type of power structure Anonymous often critiques. Even rebellion, it seems, has a supply chain. Number 3. Project Chanology was a turning point and involved real-world protests. In 2008, Anonymous made headlines when it declared war on the Church of Scientology after the church attempted to remove a leaked Tom Cruise video from the internet. What followed wasn't just digital attacks, it was real-world mobilization. Members around the world wore Guy Fawkes masks and protested outside Scientology centers. The campaign, called Project Chanology, marked the first time Anonymous moved from internet forums to the streets. It proved that a group of anonymous users could organize physically and effectively. Number 4. Anonymous isn't a group. It's an idea anyone can join. Unlike organizations with leaders, membership cards, or rules, Anonymous is decentralized. Anyone can claim to be part of Anonymous. There's no verification process. There are no leaders, no headquarters, and no specific ideology. This has made Anonymous powerful and unpredictable. One campaign may fight for freedom of information, another for anti-corporate protest, and another could be purely chaotic. That's both the beauty and the risk of the model. It's not an organization. It's a method of protest wrapped in anonymity. Number 5. They've influenced major geopolitical movements, including the Arab Spring. During the Arab Spring, Anonymous launched cyber attacks against government websites in Tunisia and Egypt. They supported dissidents, helped them avoid online surveillance, and encouraged free speech. In Tunisia, they created mirror sites to help protesters access censored content. In Egypt, they aided in circumventing internet blackouts. While they didn't start the revolutions, they played a role in empowering the digital resistance. Hacktivism met real-world uprising and made a global impact. Number 6. Not everyone agrees with their actions, even within Anonymous. Because there's no central leadership, there are constant splits and internal feuds. Some former members have criticized operations like DDoS attacks, which crash websites, calling them counterproductive or unethical. One splinter group, lulzsec, broke away and began targeting corporations for the lulz, often ignoring political motives altogether. This lack of cohesion has led to both brilliance and chaos in the group's history. Anonymous is not one voice. It's a crowd of thousands, often shouting different things. Number 7. Several hacktivists have been arrested, and some were FBI informants. Anonymous has faced serious legal blowback. High-profile members like Barrett Brown and Jeremy Hammond have been arrested and sentenced to years in prison. Perhaps most famously, Hector Xavier Monsegur, known online as Saibu, was arrested and turned into an FBI informant, helping track down other hackers. These arrests shook the movement and caused further fragmentation. Some say it weakened Anonymous. Others argue it made them harder to trace. The more the state cracked down, the deeper Anonymous retreated into anonymity. Number 8. Anonymous has launched cyber attacks in response to global events, including the Russia-Ukraine war. In 2022, Anonymous declared a cyber war against Russia after the invasion of Ukraine. They claimed responsibility for defacing Russian websites, leaking data from government agencies, and disrupting media channels spreading disinformation. This was one of the most aggressive and politically direct actions by Anonymous in recent years, showing their continued influence in global affairs. In a world where wars are fought digitally, Anonymous is still active on the front lines. Number 9. Their tactics range from harmless pranks to serious hacks. Anonymous campaigns have included everything from silly pranks, like rickrolling YouTube, to serious data leaks, exposing private information from police departments or corporations. This variety has made them hard to label. Are they freedom fighters, vigilantes, trolls? The answer often depends on which operation you're looking at and in who's behind it. Anonymous doesn't fit into one category, they shift shape depending on who shows up. Number 10. Their greatest weapon isn't code. It's fear and symbolism. While Anonymous includes skilled hackers, much of their power comes from perception. The Guy Fawkes mask, the robotic voice, the cryptic Twitter videos, all of it fuels mystique and media buzz. They've used this psychological warfare to their advantage. Targets often scramble to react, not knowing if a threat is real or just noise. Anonymous doesn't need to attack. The fear that they might is often enough. Anonymous isn't an easy concept to define. It's chaotic, rebellious, inspiring, and dangerous. Sometimes all at once. But one thing is certain. In a world dominated by surveillance and censorship, the idea of a collective voice with no face still resonates powerfully. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, drop a comment, and subscribe to Facts Done Quick for more explorations into the digital and historical unknown.